by carving our apples. So what you need to do is take one apple, and I usually like to use some paper towels in this project just to keep things clean. But we're gonna start with the apple here. You set the candle on top of the apple like so. Now what we're gonna do, my hands will be kind of in the way, so I wanna make this as easy for you to see. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna hold this candle here, and then I'm gonna take my knife and I'm gonna score all the way around the candle. Be very, very careful not to cut yourself. So here we go. You can see little scored spots. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna take and we're going to follow along those spots and cut all the way kind of at an angle towards the center like this. And now it's popped out. So I usually, at this point, I take this and I sit it back on top. That gives me an idea of how it's gonna sit in there, and it looks pretty darn close. So now I take and I go straight down. So straight down all the way around. I take the candle and I start pushing it in. And I like to push in the center of the candle, not on the metal, because the metal will actually bend. So I take and I just gently press it in there, and you see like some juices are coming up. There's the first one, as you can see. And so we've got our candle in. So the next step is we are going to paint the design on the house, or the apple that we're gonna make look like a little house, a gingerbread apple house. So now all you have to do is you create snow along the roof, and let me advise you to kind of take your napkin and dry off around the top, because the juice was coming out of the apple as I was putting the candle in. So take and just make little lines, and they don't have to be perfect because it's like snow coming off the ceiling, off the roof of the house, and go all the way around. So now I've got around the top, I've got the snow coming off the roof. So my next step is I like to start with my door. we need some windows. So we're gonna, okay, so just like a house, you wanna make the window level with the door. So I'm gonna make about 3 of these and then sprinkle some snow on the floor around them and do some decorating. So we'll see how they turn out here in a minute.